who grew up in the mid to late 2000s, I was obsessed with Pokemon. My first Pokemon game was Sapphire, I think. Of course, I had my brother's. My brother had the gold one, and I think it was blue. I played that, but it wasn't really mine. But my first one was Sapphire, and I played the crap out of that. And not long after Sapphire came out, the Nintendo DS was announced. And I, like everybody else who was like 8, 9, 10, I forget the exact age I was, I had to have it. So I convinced my mom, and I got the Nintendo DS when I was little. And I played it so much that I broke my first one, and I had to get a new one. This is the newer one. Still old though. I've had it for, God, I don't know, since like 2008. And I played Pokemon Pearl primarily, but I also had like Sid Meier's Civilization and so on and so forth. And I played these games a lot. Lego Star Wars was another one I played a lot of. Now that I'm older, I still have it, and I still take good care of it, and I mean, it's got a little scuss here and there, as you can see, but I still have it, and I still play on it. I have a 3DS now as well. I got that so when I went to college, I'd have something to play with, because, you know, when you're finally moving out of the house, you're worried, oh, what am I going to do with my free time? And I thought, oh, Nintendo 3DS, it's got like the 3DS Pass, and it'll be fun. Didn't use it as much as I thought I would in college, which honestly is disappointed. I use it more now than I did in college, funny enough. I stumbled across some software the other day that goes on the DS from Korg, and I figured it would be good to get it and try playing around with it and making something out of it. Kind of like what I did with the Game Boy synths that I did a little while ago, but this time using official Nintendo DS software. So today we'll be playing with the Korg DS-10. Oh, I don't like that clicking. Why am I clicking? Okay, I'm not clicking anymore. I guess the main menu clicked a little bit. Now this software, when I first got it, I was like, this is really cool. And, you know, honestly, it is pretty cool. When you start off, they give you like this keyboard. And like, that's a pretty fat sound. I'm gonna go ahead and crank that mixer up so I get a nice fat signal. How do I get to that piano roll? I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. This is the initialized sound, so I'm gonna record that. I think that's enough. We don't need to get all of it. We're just going to get some of it, and I figured if we get some of the different sounds that this does initially, we'll have a good starting base for a VST. Nothing crazy, just go ahead and get the square now. And I think this last one's noise. The plan is to have all of these set up in a way where you can choose to use them individually or combine them together. But I also am going to get probably some of these presets as well. That one's not as useful. Alright. Now, why don't we see what we got for presets? I looked through some of these earlier, and I knew for a fact I was going to want the first one, because that's a good sound, but I don't know, I don't really remember what all the basses sound like. not that one. That sounds more like just a saw with a sub. No. Yeah, that's a good one. Sounds very 80s retro. I don't think we want any more of the basses, but let's check out this one just in case. That's a fun one, but I think we're going to go with just the two we already have. Let's see what's in the next bank. We got leads. Oh, that's kind of nice. Alright, let's get another one from Bank B somewhere. What does a UFO sound like? Alright, that's a lot of fun, honestly. So I think the plan is, on top of having some of the presets and the initial sounds, like the basic waveforms, I'm going to also have a section for like drums. Maybe that'll be like a separate VST, kind of like in the first Game Boy synth VST that I made, where I had a one for the actual synth engines, but also one for like some of the drum engines. I don't know what this one will be like. Nah, that's too generic. Alright, let's figure out what other lead-like sound we want. It's a good contender. Let's see what this is. It's too much like the first one, I think. I think I'm gonna go with that second one. I like that one. Alright, I'm gonna actually do that again, because I think I'm not getting them long enough. Okay, so now that I have that, let's see what Bank C. Yeah, these are all the drum sounds, so let's go ahead and get some of these drum sounds down. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 808s key tracked on one end, put the drum sounds in the middle, then maybe the toms key tracked on the other end, and then after that I'll do the SFX. Because some of the SFX I might want like some variation, but I don't know if I want to do the full key tracks on those. Like there is difference on this one, for example, between the different keys, but it's very slight and it isn't really. It probably is key tracked, but it's like so noisy and distorted that you can't really tell the pitch. So I might just do a few of those and not do all of them. Alright, I think now would be a good time. Let's go ahead and try making something with this. It should be set with the drums. Oops, I gotta switch. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a simple drum pattern, just to get it started. So this is the coolest part right here. It's the chaos pad. I think that came out kind of cool. I don't know what it is, but I like it. So the main reason why I wanted to get this was because of this Chaos pad. I just think that's so sick. And like if we were to combine that with like modular gear or another setup, I think that'd be really cool. At some point I want to play with it with some external audio effects and pedals. See what I could come up with that. But yeah, I think this came out kind of cool considering we just messed around with it for a little bit. Alright, well thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you enjoyed it. I will leave a link down the description of this video to a link on Gumroad where you can get the VST that I made using this, and feel free to say so in the comments what you think, suggestions for my next video. I would love to hear if you make anything cool with this. If you make anything cool with this, please feel free to send to me. I would love to hear it. Hope to see you all next time. See you later. Patrick.